Bro, I got this muffin page got me. And I don't know what's in it, but it's delicious. I think it's got carrots. Mute. I'm not fucking mute. Fuck you. Mmm. Good evening, Gene. I saw you were playing Pirate Yakuzers earlier. I've seen it. Hey, did you know? Somebody pointed out that they've done zombies and they've done zombies, samurai, pirate, all sorts of stupid shit. What's next for the spin-offs? I'm saying sci-fi. Let's do it. Hey, I forgot to introduce our guest today on the show. Oh, that's right. It's our favorite guest, Caboose the dog, who is as this is the most active you'll ever see him, because right over here, you know what there is? There's a muffin. Do you want that muffin? God, he's so disgusting. He's so disgusting. Oh, he's horrible. You're so ugly. He's so ugly. And you know what else he is? He's nice and clean. Today was his weekly bath, so he smells really good. Ah, freshly bathed dog. You can also see that his skin and his fur look extra nice. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, so we wash this dog every week, maybe every 10 days sometimes, because the long and short of it is that he gets stinky because he gets armpit. He gets like fucking stinky pits. Because his legs are busted. He gets stinky little doggy armpits. Yeah, you get them Frito pits. Yeah, that's right. Does dog deodorant exist? Yeah, it's called a bath, bro. It's called a bathtub. Don't tell the Smash players that. Well, see, the funniest thing about Smash Brothers players is that did you know that if you were oh no, there's Smash Brothers players coming to the house. Oh, I don't know. I know what I'll do. I'll hide all the children in the shower. They'll never find them. Ah. Oh, okay. All right. Bro, I don't know why that doohickey shit killed fucking Pat. Pat? No, Wooly so bad. I have no idea why. Paige thinks it's because he's literally never heard the word doohickey once in his life. The Shinzo Abe contraption doohickey thingamabob might be the least serious portrayal of a murder in human history. That dude really wanted it. You think Smash Bros? Do you think? Oh boy, do you think pedos have a tendency to smash brothers, or do you think Smash Bros have a tendency towards being pedos? Oh, it's definitely the first one. It's definitely the first one. Creepy dudes have a tendency towards overtly family friendly entertainment. Right. So it's like it's always this thing where it's like, yo, what's this dude doing at the fucking at the Teletubbies movie premiere by himself? Where are your kids at? Like that Roblox shit. Roblox is the #1 way to talk to kids if you're a creepy guy. And it's part of their business model. You're so mature for your age, sir. You're on Club Penguin. You know what that means? Pool's closed, brother. If you say pool's closed and the person doesn't laugh, time to move it on. Due to, I don't know why it's closed. I never looked into it. I just know that you were never allowed in the pool when you played Club Penguin. Kai? What are you talking about? I'm lying. Kai, what? I know. I don't. What? I never played no Neopets. Hey, Swift the Cobalt kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, Swift. Hey Pat, I was Hey Pat, I was wondering if you heard anything about the new Ultimate Marvel Universe that started last year. The new Ultimate Spider-Man is a version of Peter Parker who didn't get his powers until adulthood and thus is married to MJ and has 2 kids. It consistently outsells the 616 Universe Spider-Man books. Hey, let me tell you, being married to and having babies with a cute redhead with nice boobs is A-okay. And I think Spider-Man knows what's what. And I think we should have had more comics where Spider-Man knew what the fuck was up. I see Supergiant is using Scab voice actor work for Hades. Is that true? Because I thought we were in the find out period of that. Not confirmed and denied by them. All right, I'm gonna wait for more to come out. How about that? Because I've been following Greg Kasavin and Supergiant for forever, and they've seemed solid as shit. So I'm inclined to believe them. So chill for now. And so here's the thing. There's plenty of time to get mad later. I mean, that's one of those things, you know? Fuck off. There's plenty of time to get mad later. You know? But there's no getting mad anymore. Oh, me, buddy. You don't have to get mad. Just get one of these. Just get one of these. Bro, you're so goddamn cool. I love you. Yeah. Oh. Caboose looks so worried all the time. That's just kind of the way his head looks. So, pugs look like they're high and they just got pulled over by the cops. Bulldogs look like their wife took the kids in the divorce, and boxers look like they owe you money and they're worried you're going to remember. Like they all have a really specific emotional context on their face. You excited for the Pokemon presentation? No. No. I didn't even know there was one. Hey, make a good Pokemon game. Okay, there, done. I did it. Nitron Streams kicked in a sub to say Yakuza. Thank you. Appreciate it. Evil John Cena sub. Thank you. Sticky Gumbo Lee subbed also. 34 months. Hell yeah, bozos. That's the sex number. 30. Is that like a butt stuffs thing? Like is the edge of the 4 going into like the cheeks of the 3? Is that what's doing? All right. Cool Mike sub. Thank you. Cool Mike said Yakuza's done zombies, samurai, secret agent, Spider-Man, and pirates. Curious what other crazy spin-off an RGG studio could come up with next. They need to do... Sci-fi's next. It's got to be sci-fi, right? Just bump fucking... or Tokusatsu. Ooh, Tokusatsu would be all right. Oh, you forgot. They also did Post-Apocalypse. They've already done grimy Post-Apocalypse with Fist of the North Star. Dova dude kicked in a sub. Thanks, Dova. Wow, Pat, Willie got wrecked by the Dark Olympic doohickey last night. He never heard the word until that moment. Also, yo, what if the Blowjob Brothers show up in this game? I don't think those dudes are gonna show up. Also, hey, can I just point out how insane I think it is that Wooly thinks that Yufa's brother is going to be the next party member in Metaphor? Like how legitimately insane. I was so fucking confused. She's on the box, bro. Oh. Okay. So I don't have the papoose because he's freshly washed, and we're not going to put him in an unwashed papoose. So for now, Caboose will have to do this. Sing me the song of your people. No. All right. Kai and I kicked in $5. Thanks, Kai. Gonna do the girl who is gonna be okay meme, but with Majima. Anyway, starting Yakuza 3 tonight, but I'm remembering how they shoved a Majima tournament arc into 2 that had nothing to do with anything else. That was cool. They do that a lot, Kai. The basic deal with Supergiant is that a shitload of the voices in Hades are just people that work at Supergiant and thus are not full-time voice actors, part of the union, which causes problems when they're working on the same project as SAG-AFTRA VAs who are currently on month 7 of the strike and can only work with union VAs and company to agree to an interim agreement. That sounds like a really complicated situation that came about from like the most reasonable starting position possible. Doomsday Dan says that sounds like a lawyer's problem, not mine. That's really funny, actually. That's a good way to That's a good way to phrase that. Hello. Hello. You smell good, bud. Good smelling dog. Mwah. All right. Espar Senor kicked in a sub. Thanks, man. Hey, Boost, get back here. He's under the fucking Xbox. He's under the little table I keep the Xbox on. Time for the new pirate game. I can't wait to see how Yakuza made a better ship versus ship combat after Ubisoft shit the bed with Skull and Bones after doing it right with AC Black Flag. It's totally ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. All that shit. Total nonsense. Guy 9 kicked in $5. Also remembering that despite how many minigames the Yakuza series has, they've gotten better about highlighting them. Like, remember the 2 full host minigame quests in 2 that were equally invisible as the other side quests? I still think the funniest one is that the quest to become a host in Yakuza 1 at Adam is just a regular side quest that you can completely miss because it's the north end of the map that you have never reason anywhere to go. Ever. It's fucking ridiculous. You can be a host in Yakuza 1. Is the only game you can be a host. Wait, was it 2? That's 2? Okay, it's 2. Shut up. Zero Arturia sub. Thank you, man. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. So excited to see you go on Pirate Yakuza Adventures with the boy. Hopefully you get a chance to play Ocean Hunter arcade game. Also wish me luck on the Nikkei second EVA event to get my favorite redhead Asuka. Oh, good for you. Hopefully you do, man. Gene Park subscribed to the show. Says Pat Aloha's at. Hey Gene. What up, bro? Yo, Gene, you want to play Monster Hunter? Gene, I'm going to be LPing Monster Hunter with chat, but you can skip the line, bro. You, Paige, Creepy Porpoise, Vel, Big Natural Man, Space Captain Crone, Fuggins, Gene, Susie, Wooly. He's not going to play Monster Hunter. Everybody I know gets to skip the line. So not with chat? Oh, don't worry. Only one of those people will ever show up at a time. You know it. Not so like, oh, dude, I would love for Reggie to come on and play Monster Hunter with me. That'd be so fucking great. Reggie's got good vibes. Like, I don't know Reggie that well. All I know is that I know he has always, like, immaculate vibes. And he fist bumped my baby. And my baby liked him. Not soy sub. Thanks, man. Somehow this crept up on me and missed out on pre-ordering. I feel like pre-ordering is demonstrably done nowadays. But RGG. It doesn't matter, man. The pre-order shit doesn't fucking matter. The deluxe shit doesn't fucking matter. The deluxe shit is like, do you want to skip all the mechanics in a bunch of minigames? And have one extra karaoke song? Like, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. JF Jokobo says, been following you since the Machinima days. Much love. Will subscribe when I figure out how the fuck Twitch works. There's a button at the bottom of the page, and it'll ask you for your credit card information and those 3 little numbers at the back. Doggy, I love you. Love you. You're so sweet. We saw a big, fat fucking pug on the street. Me and Paige took the baby out for a little walk, and we saw a big, fat motherfucking pug. Oh, man, that thing was chonking. How fat? He was like twice the size of Caboose. He's a big bitch. Jonathan sub, thank you. Damoon Rule subbed. I need this playthrough to distract me from the latest sumo scandal. Oh, no! What sumo scandal? Again? It's oh man. Those fat boys are always so dramatic. What's going on? So, oh, wait. We want to distract you from the... No, who cares? What do you mean again? Oh, sumo is like insanely scandalous all the time. It's super, super sad. It's like... It's like boxing, you know. There's like win trading and all sorts of shit. Kai9 kicked in $5. This is why cats are the best. They show no emotion on their face at all, not even when you start coughing violently after sipping your tea. I don't know, man, but Elmo shows lots of emotions. He has three primary emotions. Happy/sleepy, bored, and I'm excited, so I love you, which means I'm going to try and kill your feet. How's Elmo doing? He's great. He's sleeping on my coat right now. Gilroy Goldblood kicked in a sub. Kiss the boost. Thanks. Will do. Don't worry about it. Do it a lot. Vexalist kicked in $5. Thanks, Vex. Hey, Pat, I was riding the high of finally being done with Twitter, only for a friend to be like, yeah, it was such a decision when you posted like 5 times. Still, I'm glad to be done with that cesspool. Bro, that is like, your friend's so for real for that. That's so... It's so good. I love that. Axel Logic kicked in a sub. But what if Majima couldn't do heat moves? Ichiban couldn't do boss fights, and Kiryu could only do heat moves. That'd be the future of the franchise, right? Add strategy. What if we set it in a hotly requested environment? Then let's only release when Sega is in its death throes. End this poorly metaphored dig at Ubisoft. I don't think Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be very good. Serious Bichon kicked in 500 bits. Hi, Pat. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Thanks for the boost fix. He looks like a deflated Stuffy. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks like a fake dog. Future City, Future City, not Future City 10, no longer. But we were just talking about you the other day, Future. Pat, there's a game series currently about to pull a Star Ocean 3. Oh. Now, which is worse? Series 3 games pulling an SO3 or Series 5 to 6 games in dropping hints along the way? Would you like to know? I would love to know which game's about to do a Star Ocean 3. I would love that. Please dump that in chat. Is it Dynasty Warriors? That'd be really funny, actually. That'd be really funny. The Bobulus kicked in a sub. Pat, watch you play a bunch of these. And personally played RPG, the Yakuzis, but this is my first fighting Yakuza. Advice? It's the same fucking game. Ali V14 asks the important question: what does pulling a Star Ocean 3 means? So I'm gonna Star Ocean 1 comes out and it's great. Star Ocean 2 comes out and it's great. Star Ocean 3 comes out, and at the very end of Star Ocean 3, you find out that the Star Ocean universe is an MMO for fifth dimensional beings, and that all of the video games that you've been playing over this period are literally a video game for aliens. And then they don't walk it back. And so Star Ocean 4, 5, and 6, you're just like, but this is just a fucking fake. It's It just annihilates all the stakes. It's fucking so fucking bad and dumb. So what's the game that's going to do it? Real talk, what is worse, Star Ocean 3 or It's All a Dream? So regular core, I don't mean to be too fine a point on it, to put too fine a point on it, but it was just a dream. Like, that is functionally identical to it was just a dream all along. It's just a dream all along. Fuck. There's a video game, and I swear to God, hold on. There's a video game that I really love that came out in the past couple of years that does literally pull "It was all just a dream after all," and then goes on to continue that the stakes are still real, though. In fact, it being all just a dream means the stakes are higher than you thought they were. So like Matrix is an example where the Matrix is a dream, but that doesn't mean the stakes aren't real. Right? And I can only think of one game that's ever pulled it off successfully. And it's a game that I can't talk about because doing so will spoil the fuck out of that game. Let me tell you, it's good. It's a good game. Excellent game. Great game. Great game. Crazy good game. You should play it. But in the context of this discussion, I can't tell you what game that is. So advice on fighting Yakuza, probably play on normal, I guess. Buy lots of health items. Buy lots of health items. Dash Zero kicked in a sub. Enjoying the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And Queequeg gifted a sub to JF Jokobo. Thanks, Queequeg. Appreciate it. All right, now everybody, we're gonna move on to how do I turn this off? I figured it out. Now we're gonna move on to the video game. The video game. Cypher was right in the Matrix. I don't want to remember shit. Hey, look, it's Majima's creepy fucking head up there. Has Yakuza ever done It Was All a Dream? Yes. Yes. Both samurai games are both dreams. And so is the zombie game. Hey, Vextalis kicked in $5. I'll never forget my feeling when I got to the twist of Star Ocean 3. I literally stopped playing it immediately and never went back. If not for the third birthday, it would be the worst video game twist of all time. Oh, it'd be up there. That game's a PS2 game, and we're still making fun of it, man. We are still making fun. So, by the way, this game has minor technical issues. So, we're going to start this off by saying, I am aware that the brightness is a little blown out. I have done my best. Shut up. Second of all, DLSS just straight up crashes the game. So, luckily, the game runs super well anyway. You don't need it. So, whatever. Also, let me know how the sound is. Okay. Thank you. Also, we'll be playing this game in English. We have fully switched over to English for the Yakuza / Like a Dragon games because it is just easier for the viewer and me. Yar, pirates. I can't believe this is the title screen. It is so fucking funny to me that that's the title screen. It's so fucking funny. Automatic QTEs? No. Rapid? But yeah, fine. I'm strong. Yeah, turn that off. Yeah. Cutscene quality. Yeah, give me the high quality cutscenes. Thank you. Yeah, these are all good to do. I like these. Blood level. Oh, I wish I could do it like high, like extremely high blood. Extremely high blood. We're playing. It says HDR on. It's not. This monitor just isn't letting it happen. High contrast. No. Graphics. We've turned the graphics on. Okay, the graphics are on. Display language is going to be in English. Hey, if I wanted to play, is it live now? Yeah, it came out this morning. Multiplayer mini. Do you want to play VF3? What about TB? What about Fighting Vipers 2 or the Ocean Hunter? I literally don't know what that is. Spike Out and then Sega Racing. I don't really want to play those right now. Let's. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. The One Piece is real! It's real!
All right. Let's set things straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Somebody asked if I played this before. I skipped all the cutscenes and fucked around on the beach to get the graphics settings dialed in. That's a cool bottle. Literally says cool bottle on it.
Water! Wait, please. Thanks.
Bro, why are your pants so tight on this beach? Aww.
Dunno what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head-scratcher was, who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid. Where am I?
Oh, this is cool.
His name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes,
really?
Skip that part.
We're just like Majima can speak
This is
English
what's
now.
right.
It's not far
We're
from
just gonna
Hawaii.
skip that.
Why? How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What
That
is
is
it, Oro?
obviously a man doing a tiger voice.
Mister, we gotta hide!
Why wouldn't the tiger be named Goro?
Are those pirates?
Come on, this way!
I used to have that
So,
inhaler. That's
Who's
Ventolin.
this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Damn.
He'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from,
You're a 60-year-old man,
if
Majima.
I just stand by and watch,
This man is 60 years
I
old.
call myself a man.
Go, asshole!
You know, the pirate thing really works perfectly for Majima, not just because of the eye patch, but
We're just
because
trying
of
to
the
help.
knife.
This
He
isn't
has
on you.
a reason to actually sword fight tons of people.
Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Remember, Majima was the main character of a game that took place in like fucking
Son will break your
85.
foe.
Defeat pirate. Defeat the pirate key. Okay. Okay. Let's look around. So yeah, the brightness in fights is completely scuffed. I have no idea why it's so bright on the edges of the periphery. I tried to fix it. Fucking relax. Shut up. You know, strong and hard attacks just being punches and knife, that works perfectly. I can't believe that like he has like high time and just this ridiculous fucking jump. All right. What about this? Okay. And what about this? Got it. Oh! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangle.
take more than that.
Are you serious? I could probably do this when I'm 60. I could do this right now, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. Do it right now? I'm tired. Oh, okay. Oh, they really blocked through it, huh? Pat, would your air combos be a flurry of lights or just a handful of heavy? Definitely a handful of heavy. Like, no question. No question. There you go. $10? Wow!
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker. Keelhaul his ass.
Oh man, they're so pirate. They're so pirate. Your health is at the top. Heat gauge is underneath. Heat gauge reaches a certain point to be able to perform high damage stills called a heat action. Can we go over here, please? Oh. I need to find something to actually use my heat on. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, you don't want to attack? Oh, sprint towards them and then... Oh, man. The circular gauge is madness. Using heat will charge it. When you hit the R2, you can... Oh, my God. He's just got it. He's just got it.
That's what you get. What I'm getting is stupid.
Oh! That was 4.
Mister, stop!
1.
Snap out of it!
7. No, that wasn't 0. That was his flashback to losing the eye in 4, Kai.
You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person.
Nah, you're all right. You're okay.
I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me.
Oh.
And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
All right. I'm gonna get a tutorial prompt about upgrades, aren't I? No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look, the little diorama. I love it. I love it. Hey.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
Yeah, you should be stabbing them. Looking for a fight? As you travel, certain unsavory characters may start to trouble with you. Although you can usually run away, taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade ability. Here it is from the pause to get new moves. They require money. Oh, this is just Yakuza 0 again, isn't it? Does anyone know how long this is? I have a feeling that is. I have a feeling it's going to be a little shorter than usual. To save manually, select save. All right, so these are my auto saves. It's called Lad 8 Gaiden. It's probably it's funny because like this is the like Kiryu was the man who erased it, who lost his name, and this is the man who kept only his name. The only thing he'll keep at one is going to be his goddamn, you know, it's me and Goro Majima. What does that mean? I don't know. Mad Dog shit. They're called Mad Dog Trick. Game has 5 chapters. Okay, so it's like Gaiden. Okay, we got stats. We got shared abilities. I bet this. I'm going to enjoy the side content here a little bit more than in Gaiden. Gaiden had a lot of okay side content. Max health or attack? Well, I got $10. I did it. Remember, everyone, there's an easy way to level up your character. That's right. Buy the cheapest skill. Every time. Just buy the cheapest skill every time. Every time you see a skill, it's cheap, buy it. And also eat your money. Why does Majima go from normal to crazy in 0? It's a cover. Basically, he meets a guy who is playing up the crazy, and he discovers that it will be an easier way to live his life, hiding his true self, than living genuinely. You can see the Majima that you meet in 1, 2, 3, and 4 is very Jokerized. And then in 0, you see him being a lot more laid back, a lot more chill. And then in 5 onwards, you start to see him returning to his Yakuza 0 personality. Very slowly. Whoa. Wait, what? The dog help? Oh my god. Oh my god!
worth my time.
Oh my god! He's okay!
Wait, how'd I get to the screen? These new phones have too many features.
No, he's not. There's too many pirates on the sands. An Asian guy? Weird.
Hey, Noah, that, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro.
That's
I
not a
guess.
cat!
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you're taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
I don't have any parents. I'm an orphan. No way
we
he
are.
he does
This is
have a
my
parent.
house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home!
And who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
Why would you threaten him with the knife from that distance? He's so far away.
You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
Well, it's a little light if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know.
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Can I
Some
get a
water for
shirt,
you?
please?
It's on the house. This
Is there
my big
anything else
sister,
on the
Laura.
house?
Got yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance you'll spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now.
Yo, that dude is huge.
Look at him. He's got to have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All
Oh,
right, we're square. Just for tonight.
thanks, big guy.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously. My memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate?
Yes.
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Yes, I am.
Well, you know, My dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Ooh.
Oh yeah? No fooling?
Hey,
Yeah, they sailed all over the world.
in the
looking for
pirate
treasure,
sections,
ruins and stuff. So he's
he's wearing Noah's necklace.
Hey, Noah, here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Does it want me to hit a button? I literally can't tell. I guess it does.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Oh?
Yeah?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those.
I heard there's a big
Melee
squid
Island.
there that hates
It's
game
an island
reviews.
about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The
That
group
story
said
kinda
they'd
didn't go
deposit the
anywhere, so
waste
don't
on
worry about
Nele
it.
Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy.
That would have been a big deal,
I think
wouldn't
it was
it?
about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe
When
I
are
should
these
trust
guys
them
gonna
too, then?
kiss?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nele Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You telling me I should start swimming?
Well, a charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already
Damn.
obvious.
I would offer you
That's too
passage,
long.
but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again.
What if I killed them?
They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go
What if I
ask.
killed them?
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good. It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii. would
God,
be
he
so
looks like
cold.
shit.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
All right, what do we got? Hey, look, a fucking briefcase. I'm gonna get it. It's mineral water. Hell yeah. Out of my fucking way, Noah. Potatoes. Get out of my way. Soda. Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You can tell because of his tattoos. Hey, kid. Not sure anyone's going to want to lend their boat to with that kind of honesty. Oh, no, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. Kind of you to say. A $5 bill. Why, hello there. Hate to hit you so bluntly. Any chance you got a boat? Looking to get to Nele Island. I've heard as much. Can't spring for the fair, though, can you? Not right now. Think I could pay you afterwards? Sorry. As a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick back for now? Life here ain't so bad. Man, by the looks of this island, you'd think they'd be a little more easygoing about cash. Paper plane? Hold up. You're not with the pirates, are you? Of course I ain't. Wouldn't want you lumping me in with them. My bad. Figured with that flashy tattoo and everything, I guess they'd be dressed all weird as well. You got that right. Couldn't believe I was seen when I first saw them. Haha. Thought you traveled to the past? I mean, this island's basically the boonies, but still the 21st century here. That's for sure. Plant stamina. Shipwrecked, were you? Just got word from Moana.
Hey.
Excuse us, mister. He's trying to get to Nele Island. Could you lend him your boat? That rickety old thing? No way. Try asking somebody with something sturdier. Trip there is about 3 hours. Yeah? Got it. Thanks anyhow. Looks like I'm going to have to scrape up some scratch.
Hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't
Maybe.
tell you, but I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it.
This kid's giving off big,
Hey,
like, 2
This
weeks
can
from
be just for
retirement
until you
shit.
get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island, and I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
What's that?
It's a barb from the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But